Hey, what's going on, everybody? And welcome to YouTubing for Rookies. We're going to talk about 5 mistakes that YouTube rookies make. Last August, we're recording this in January of 2021. Last August, I decided to give YouTube a whirl, and I was excited to do it. I had had my channel since 2012. In other words, for 8 years. And I had uploaded one video per year. So I had like 135 subscribers over 8 years. And since August to January, that number increased to 5,000. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is not so you can expect the same thing, is that I found out some things in this journey before 2020 and after August of 2020. I found out 5 rookie mistakes. These are some things that I did and I saw other people do. And if you correct those, and if you're just starting out or you want to get your YouTube channel off the ground, whether you use it for ministry or business or personal, whatever it is that you're using your YouTube channel for, these 5 things are going to help you today. And also, we're going to give away some nice graphics for one of you. And we're going to choose that at the end. So I'm going to ask you that in the comment section there, you start putting your questions as we're going through these 5 things. And we will answer those questions at the end for the benefit of the people who watch this later. Usually I do this in just a private Zoom, but a lot of people were telling me I can't be on there live, so I'm just putting it in my social media and my YouTube channel so you can watch it anytime you want, even when you can't sleep. It'll probably put you to sleep. So it'll be 2 things that are beneficial. All right. So I wrote down 5 things that I have seen in rookie YouTubers, 5 things that I have seen that they make mistakes in. Number 1, first mistake is I want to reach everyone and start multiple channels. This is 2 in 1. When I ask them, what do you want your YouTube channel to be about? Who do you want to reach? I want to reach everybody with the gospel. I want to reach everybody with my business. I want to reach everybody so they can know how to have a better family. My goal is to reach everybody. There's 2.4 billion people on YouTube. Your channel is not meant for every single one of them. The quicker you understand this concept, the better your channel is going to be. Connected to this first one is this. Well, I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel related to my cleaning business, but I'm also thinking about doing another channel that has to do with parenting. And I'm also thinking about doing another channel because, I'm involved in my youth group at church and I want to have another YouTube channel in that. Mistake. Like, you have all these ideas and it's hard to focus your energies, especially if you're starting out. So concentrate on what your biggest passion is right now. Pick one lane and drive through it. Pick one thing. Don't think about starting multiple channels, right? This is a syndrome of multiple choice that keeps you paralyzed. Some of you have not started your channel because you're thinking about starting more than one channel. That's a mistake that people make. Number 2, second mistake that rookie YouTubers make is that they make the channel about them. These are my thoughts. These are my musings. These are my conversations. This is me, versus what are people looking for right now? So this is second mistake. I want this to be about me. There are 2 things that I want to share with you, and I'm going to put them on the description of this video. It's not going to be on Facebook or on social media. It's only going to be in my YouTube channel because it has an opportunity for you to put description. I'm going to put these 2 things there. One of them is called vidIQ. vidiq.com, and the other one is called Answer the Public. vidIQ and Answer the Public are two great resources. Why? Because if making the channel about you is not beneficial, and making the channel about what people are looking for is beneficial, so you have to ask yourself, what are people looking for? So these two resources, I signed up for vidIQ, very helpful, very easy to use. It will tell you what are some of the topics that people are asking about, so you can gear your videos to reach and answer the questions that people have, right? First mistake, I want to reach everybody. Nobody looking for somebody who's an expert at everything. In fact, people that are experts at everything are kind of annoying. I know I'm a pastor, I shouldn't say that, but they are. They're kind of annoying. People that know about everything. They're an expert in everything. You're not an expert in everything, my friend. You're not. Pick a lane, develop it. Number two, I want this to be about me, my knowledge, my life, my interests, my perspective. Unless you're like a really well-known person, nobody gives a hoot about you. So you start your channel with them in mind, not with you in mind. Hope that makes sense. Number three, don't cough in the middle of your video. No, that's not number three. Number three, third mistake, videos are too long. All right. Let me just explain what I mean when I say your videos are too long. If you think for a moment, if you were to receive somebody forwarded you a video about a topic, and you're not really familiar with the person who's in the video, completely unknown to you, you have no idea who they are. You know who the person is who forwarded the video to you. You say, hey, watch this video, it's good. That's all they say. And then you look at the video. You look at the thumbnail, which is like the first image of the video. You don't recognize the person. The thumbnail gives no explanation about what the video is about. Or if it does, it's super vague. Like what am I going to watch? Like, for example, I'm in the religious space, so I would just say 218 worship service. Like 218 worship service. What is that? Where's 218? Is that a special code? What am I? And you see that the video is a 48-minute video. Let me ask you, in all honesty, would you be inclined to open up a video from somebody who you don't know, have no idea what the video is about? Would you be inclined to open it and watch the whole thing? You would not, correct? Okay. Then the same thing happens with your channel. You're concerned about why am I not getting more views, why people are not more engaging with me, because all your videos are an hour, right? If you were to have shorter videos, 3 to 5 minutes, I found that to be extremely successful for me. In the beginning, nobody knew who I was. I mean, some people knew who I was because of my job, but the way I got into people's life in phones and computers is because other people, it's like, hey, watch this 5-minute video. This guy is talking about 3 things you can do to date your wife better. This guy is talking about what's the one thing you should never say to your kids. So that's, my picture was there, and the description of what my video was about was there, and it was a short video. So it's much easier if I don't know who is this Roger Hernandez. What's up with the mole in his face? Who is this joker? And then they open the video, and it's like, oh, it's only like 3 minutes. Let me just check it out, because anybody can watch a 3-minute video. And then from there, okay, right? So it's important that when they do open your 5-minute video, your 3-minute video, that the content is going to be interesting to them, and they're going to be looking for that, right? But if you have a good description, and the video is short, you're going to get more engagement. And now they're familiar with you, right? Now they know who you are. Now they're accustomed to your mannerisms and your sense of humor, whether it's dry, whether it's bombastic, and whether you talk slowly, or you just penetrating gaze, or you're always looking around, and what kind of background do they have, and the things you like Jordans. Now they're getting used to it, and it takes a while for people to get used to it. So I tell rookie YouTubers, if you only post long form videos in the beginning, it's going to be more difficult, at least in the spaces that we travel in. All right. That is rookie mistake number 3. Rookie mistake number 4 is falling into the comparison and competition trap. This is how this happens. Hey, I want to start a channel. All right, great. So they start their channel and they have put a video and they have 5 views. On another video has 32 views. And they're like, man, I've been at this for a year and I only have like 135 survivors. Subscribers. I have 135 subscribers. And I suck. This is nuts. What's going on? I must not be very good. What's going on with me? And then you start looking around. He's like, well, that Roger said that he started in August. He already has 5,000. Man, I must be really bad at what I'm doing. No, there's some people that started the beginning of this year. There's somebody who started in TikTok at the beginning of this year that overnight got 50,000 followers, 50,000 overnight, one night to the next. Now, I'm not comparing myself to the person that has 115,000 or the person that has 15,000 or the person that has 50. I don't feel better about myself because I've overtaken some people. I don't feel bad about myself because I can't get to where other people are. I have to do me. You have to start your YouTube channel. If you think you're going to get in this just to make money, it's false. You don't make money on YouTube or unless you have like a lot of followers, like massive amount. I got in this for the mission and I enjoy myself tremendously. I want to amplify my voice. I want my voice, my message to reach other people rather than just the people that I'm speaking to in person. I want it to reach further. That's why I started my YouTube channel. So if I have a video, I was looking today at my videos, and some videos I have 32 views. I have 5,000 subscribers. I have 32 views. Other videos, I have 10,200 views. It's like, whoa. By posting frequently, I know I'm starting to find out 6 months into, well, these type of videos don't get a lot of views. People are not really interested in it. And I'm not married to my methods. I'm married to my mission. So those things, nobody's watching it. So I'm just maybe if I adjust it here, maybe if I talk about it this way, maybe the title wasn't clear, maybe the graphics weren't great, maybe it was too long, maybe it was too short, maybe I didn't was specific enough, maybe I didn't promote it. I have to ask all these questions, but please don't fall into the comparison and competition trap, where you look at other people that are doing much better than you and you feel either really bad about yourself or really good about yourself, superior to everybody else because they're doing better. Neither of those emotions are good. Promote other channels. Promote other channels. People believe erroneously that if you bless other people, you're going to curse yourself. That if you help other people, you hurt yourself. That is false. Anything that comes along my timeline, whether I write books, somebody's an author, I retweet it, I repost it. Somebody's a singer, my daughter's a singer, I repost it, I retweet it. I want to bless other people. There's enough sky for many stars. There's enough space for many people. So don't fall into this comparison and competition trap. Don't feel bad about yourself because you're not doing as well as, because that is not your competition. Your competition is you. Like, you have to compete against you. Like, I want this video that I'm doing right now to be better than the video that I did yesterday. And I want tomorrow's video to be better than this video. And if you watch my videos from the beginning, where like half of the face that's dark, like a Batman villain, and you watch the videos with lights that come right behind my ears, and you see the ceiling, and you watch my videos, and the mic is really bad, and the illumination is terrible. But now I have a better graphics. I'm using StreamYard. I have graphics that I put up. For example, I put this YouTube for Rookies, right? It looks presentable. It used to have like only my face, and then the rest was dark, right? I have better graphics. I'm able to put things on the bottom. I'm able to put, like, for example, like comments here from Hope for the Journey and Montes family. I have let me see who else is on here. All right, thank you for joining us, man. See all these people that are joining us right now. I get to put their comments on the screen. I've learned all that during the 6 months, but I would have never know how to put, right, the smiley faces on the screen if I had not started in August of 2020. Start before you're ready. I always say that. Start before you're ready. Start before you're ready. Start before you're ready, and get better along the way. And please don't compare yourself with anybody else's. Now, I'm going to be ready for your questions in a moment here. So if you have any questions regarding this or anything else, just write them down in your in the chat there. Whether you're watching this on Facebook, I can see them from Facebook, and I can see them also in my YouTube channel. Mistake number 5. Let's review the mistakes for the ones who just joined us. Number 1, I want to reach everyone or start multiple channels. Nobody's looking for an expert in everything. Number 2, I want this channel to be about me, what I want and what I like. No, it's about the people and what they need and what they want. And if you do that, if you speak to people's needs, you will always have an audience. Number 3, your videos are too long, right? Have a combination of both, shorter videos, longer videos. You can go on your YouTube channel and just click on go live and just speak for 5 minutes on a topic or the devotional topic, and click off again. It's already recorded. You don't have to edit it. You don't have to do anything to it. Super easy to do. Number 4, the comparison and competition trap. Don't fall for it. And number 5 is rookie mistake. I don't want to invest in it. In other words, I want to do my own graphics. So you get like subpar graphics, and you have like the banner. This is the rectangular graphic that you have in your channel that says who you are, right? And if you just take a regular picture, not a picture that was formatted for the banner, you're gonna have like what I had when I first started. I wish I would have saved the picture. It got this right here, like this. Like you can see my mole and my eyes. That's it. That's all. I looked like what is going on? And then I had a smaller picture that had my whole face. Terrible. I didn't want to invest in it. But now I found out, I found out about Fiverr. I found out about Rinka Productions. They charge $50 to create all your graphics. You're gonna need 3 thumbnails, and you're gonna need a banner. $50. That is nothing. People want to be successful. They don't want to invest. They want to cut corners. They don't want to invest. You're gonna have to have a little bit of investment in the front end, so you can start off in a different level, because there are so many YouTube channels that are starting, and so many of them have trash graphics. If you start off with better graphics, you're going to immediately grab the attention of people, because you're going to be a step above starting off. Like, don't make the same mistake that I made, which I started off in the beginning with terrible graphics. There's things that you can do now. So if you go to my YouTube channel, there is a playlist. These are called playlists, where all the videos are of the same topic. I did a whole playlist called YouTubing for Rookies. When I first started out, I had people help me. One of the names of a person who helped me, his name is Arnaldo Cruz. He's a pastor in Miami. Helped me tremendously told me the ins and outs. He helped me with this design. So I'm just trying to pay back what he did for me to anybody else. So if you want to go to my YouTube channel, you're welcome to subscribe, but you don't have to. You can watch the videos if you don't subscribe. If you subscribe, I'm always giving away a book called Grow. So at the beginning of this year, you can start growing. You can subscribe to my channel as Pastor Roger Hernandez and go to the playlist where it says videos. Go to the playlist that says YouTube for Rookies, and you click there, and you will see, 7 things to grow your subscribers. You're gonna see this one, 5 mistakes. You're gonna see YouTube for Rookies. This is like the whole overall. You're gonna see shorter videos of 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Everything is there, right? And we're gonna continue to do this maybe once a month, maybe a couple of times a month. So more training. I am willing to help you out. Reach out to me in the comments. Say, hey, I'm needing some help. Write me in my email. Ask me your questions. I'm always willing to help. All right. Well, this has been YouTubing for Rookies. Now we're going to answer some questions of people who are asking questions online. All right. Pedro says, how often should I post new videos? Minimum, super duper minimum once a month. Ideally, once a week. Every day, every week on the same day. So they get used to it, right? It's going to take you 1 to 2 years to build up an audience, right? I asked my friend Arnaldo Cruz, I said, when did you start doing YouTube? He started 10 years ago. He has right now 115,000. He got a big bump of like 50,000 that came in a month. But before that, nothing for like 6-7 years. Very few subscribers. That's what I'm saying. For me, it's a 5-year commitment. If you stick to it, you will see subscribers coming on because you will outlast other people that just quit in the way. So how often should you post? Minimum, once a month. Ideal, once a week on the same day, so people know that you're posting on that day. All right? My name or a topic name? Excellent question. People connect more to people rather than organizations. That's why when I do banners for churches, I put the photograph of the pastor, right? And the name of the pastor. People don't fall in love with buildings. People make a mistake of putting the picture of the building in their church YouTube channel. I'm not in love with your building, right? I want to connect with a human being. That's why I put the names of the pastor. So unless you're like super extremely famous, I wouldn't put my name as a pastor in those little thumbnails, because you're not super famous. Just put the topic. Just make it clear. Understand that when people read it, all they're going to read is the first 5 words, right? So just make your titles. I'm going to make another video on making titles that pop, that attract, right? That don't just say Sermon 118-2021. That means nothing to anybody. Tell me what it was about in 5 words or less. This is another good question. Should I use videos for podcasts at the same time? Listen, if you record something on YouTube, this is all the things that you can do with it. You can record it on YouTube. So you post a YouTube video. You can splice it up and post smaller videos on social media. Second use. You can take the sound of it and use it for a podcast. You can take the transcript of it and use it for a blog or an article. From one video, you get 5 uses. It makes sense to do YouTubing. It's just a matter of getting into it. All right? The raccoon look. Yeah, that's right. That looked like a raccoon. All right. Another good question. How much of an investment do I realistically need to start? How much of an investment do I would say less than if you have a cell phone already, less than $300. And if you really want to go bare minimum, less than $150, you already have your cell phone, right? You get a little mic that's $29. Some little lights behind you. It's like $29. And your graphics are going to be $50. So that's just like the bare minimum, right? Then you're going to move up, because the more you do it, then the more you understand that you need like a ring light that's better, right? Ring light's 29, the lights are 29, the little mic is 29, the graphics are 50. So you have like $150. But then, the camera that I had in the beginning was my phone, and then I upgraded where the camera is like $700. But that was way into the future, right? And the mic was $250. That was like $1,000. And I got a bigger ring light, which is like 79. And I got these lights behind me. You want to see, I can go like different colors. So with the same light, you can do different backgrounds. And that's like 29. So, all right. We have like 4 minutes left. Anybody else? Anybody else have any questions that they have right now? Anybody else wants to say, yep, I got one more question? Thank you very much for joining us today. This has been YouTubing for Rookies. I'm going to do the same thing in Spanish. So if you're listening to this in English and your first language is Spanish, later on today, and it'll be posted for eternity until Jesus comes or I eliminate my channel. I'm going to do the same thing in Spanish tonight at 7 in my channel in Spanish for a half an hour. All right. I am thankful for you guys for watching, and I'm going to give away right now the graphics. All right. I'm going to give away the graphics, and I'm just going to select it and see who comes. I'm going to select it. Who came on the... Oh, so Montes family. I don't know. Is that your last name, family? So write me at Roger R Hernandez at R Hernandez at southernunion.com. Write me there, and I will let you know how to find those graphics, and so we can get them in your channel. All right. Another really good resource is a book. I'm going to give that away in my next time that we do this. That is From Social Media to Social Ministry from Nona Jones. It's a great book. Thank you very much for watching. May God bless you. May God help you. And remember, reach out. I'm here to help you. Have a great day. And remember, this has been YouTubing for Rookies.